Mitch here from Cinema Suite. Welcome to yet another director tutorial. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at character track groups inside of Cinema Director. Let's get started. So we have a blank cutscene here with our robot Kyle, or director bot, or whatever you want to call him. And we're going to go to create character track group, and then we're going to target our robot, director bot. And there are three kinds of tracks you can have in your character track group. The first of which is called a dialogue track. And a dialogue track is just sound. It's a 3D positional sound that comes from the character. So that's all there is to that, really. Next we have the transform track. If you go to set transform, lets you quickly match the transform of your character to the transformation information of another game object. Like, say, if you have just a null object like this and you rotate it a bit and then set the transform to that null game object, when it crosses that point, it'll match its transform. And lastly, and most importantly, we have Machinima tracks. Machinima tracks are especially cool. Notice how when I scrub, the idle animation from Machinima is actually baked in and lets me scrub back and forth. That's a feature exclusive to Machinima tracks and character track groups. And it's pretty great. It allows you to see a live preview of what's happening and scrub back and forth without even having to go into the game mode. And in Machinima tracks, we have all the animator stuff like we would have with an actor track under animator. We have crossfade, look at target, match target, set bool, set float, set integer. All these things that are good for affecting your animation controller. In director bot here, we know we have dance, so we can add a play Machinima animation. We know the state's called dance, so we'll tell it to dance at that point. And right now, you can see that it's not working when we scrub it. It's because you have to hit that refresh button right here, and then that rebakes the timeline. So now if we scrub, we can see he dances at the point we tell him to. So you just got to remember, hit the refresh button to rebake your cutscene. So the scrubbing thing works great. Transitions even work. You just got to remember to refresh your scene. Alright guys, that's about it for character track groups. Just a slight little change in selection in tracks and Machinima scrubbing, or what you get in character track groups versus actor groups. I hope you find this useful. Anyway guys, I'm Mitch from Cinema Suite. Thanks for watching.